Dahlias are such beautiful plants and flowers. So let's go and see how can you plant them from seeds and bulbs, okay? Let's go. Hello guys, and glad to see you again. So it's beginning of the spring and now we are frost free. It doesn't seem in the weather that we are going to have freezing times, even in the night. So now is the best time for us to plant dahlias, okay? I love dahlias. And why do I love dahlias? Because they are such a beautiful plant. And the flower, it goes all the way from spring through the summer and the fall, and even in the beginning of winter, in December, if it's not frosty, the plant will still resist. And of course, in December, where we live in 6B, at the beginning of the first frost, we are going to dig up the bulbs and put them somewhere where it's cold, but not wouldn't be a danger of getting frost. And we'll keep them there. And let me show you how my bulbs are now after this winter, okay? So I have here a big, it's just a big box with dahlia bulbs, and I have a lot of them. So actually these, I started them from seed 4 or 5 years ago, okay? Like from these. So these are dahlia seeds. And if you don't care what type of dahlia is, you should start even with seeds. You have this possibility, okay? So look, these are my dahlias. And look, this one, by the way, I kept them in a dark place in the basement, and in the basement it doesn't get any frost, and I kept them just like this. I didn't do anything like this, okay? So look, they are already started to have small eyes. I think that's how they are calling them. I'm gonna bring one closer. They are so heavy because they are filled with dirt. I didn't clean them, just a little bit. I cleaned them just a little bit in the fall when I dig them up from the soil, from the garden, and put them there. Just wash them a little bit with water, and then just like that, okay? You don't have to bother. As long as it's not moist, you don't have to bother if it's a problem with them. You can put them in sand, you can put them in cardboard, you can do that. I did all of these things, but if in the place where you keep them it's not moist, you don't have to think about it, okay? So this, I'm gonna show it. So this is a big bulb. So I don't know if you can see, but here one eye is starting to appear, and then one here. So if I wanna multiply my bulbs, my dahlias, I can just cut them in the middle, because I have one eye here and one eye over here, okay? It doesn't matter how many bulbs you have. The eyes are very important, because the eyes, from the eyes is the place where the plant is going to grow, okay? Perfect. I'm gonna go and plant these in the garden, but first let's talk about planting the seeds, okay? Okay, so I have here 3 packages with seeds. I don't know how many seeds are inside, but I picked this starting tray. And my mix for seeds is just a fluffy one. It's 5 parts peat moss and 1 part is perlite, okay? But you can mix it with sand, or you don't have to put perlite if you don't have it, okay? So the easiest thing, you just fill up your tray, okay? Just put some dirt in here, and don't fill it all the way up. Just let a little place. So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna open the seeds, and I'm gonna just put 2 or 3 seeds per cell, and then gently cover them with the same mix. Water them and keep them in a hot environment, but moist. I will have to water this once a day, okay? Because in the greenhouse it's very hot right now. So this now is good for the seed germination, okay? So I have here 2 types of dahlias. They are small dwarf dahlias and normal dahlias. Just seeds, regular seeds, okay? It's fun. Gardening should be fun, okay? I'm gonna do this, and then we'll see at the end. Okay, so I planted more than 2 or 3 seeds per cell, but it doesn't matter. Probably not all of them will germinate. So just to make sure, but if they do germinate, a lot of them, I can just go and pick them up and separate them. For me, it's not a problem. Actually, it's a blessing that more seeds are coming out. So now what am I going to do? I'm just going to put some dirt like this on top of them. Just like that, slightly, easy, not much. And then I'm going to water them and just leave them in here. I don't remember how fast will they germinate, but I'm going to keep you updated with the process. And I'm going to just keep them here because it's very warm inside. So yeah, let's go and plant the dahlia bulbs into the garden. So the hole that I dig, it's slightly bigger than these massive chunk of bulbs. It's not much philosophy of planting dahlia bulbs. You just take the bulbs. Everybody keeps these. You don't have to keep these, but these are for you a reminder to know where you planted your dahlias, okay? So you just put them in the ground, just like that. Just cover them with soil. And after this, you will give it a good water, good soak actually, and let them there. So from time to time, you'll just give them water, but now it's the beginning of the spring, so the soil is still moist. And remember, do this if you don't have any freezing temperature, at least in the spring, okay? We are in 6B. Okay. So that's about it. I'm gonna give it a good water, and then we'll just wait. I'm going to keep you updated with this. Probably it will take approximately 2 weeks until the new shoots are going to start to appear from the ground. And I'm going to keep you updated even with the dahlias from the seeds. So if you have any questions, please post them down below in the comment section. If you like it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you next time. Stay safe, have plants. Bye.